based on what you saw and have reviewed from the Miami game, how sustainable in your mind and how good do you feel about the sustainability of that offensive sort of breakout that you had?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's all what we can control. That's really where our focus is, Vic, and making sure that we continue to build on that. With the right mindset, the right fundamentals and technique, which leads to great execution. And just continuing to grow as a football team, in this case on the offense, as it relates to certainly a good defense. We're going to play this week, so we have a lot of respect for them and for that, and the work that goes into that.
Coach, you've got some healthy kick return numbers, average drive starts, return average, things like that. Just talking to some of the players, they feel like they're close to a points play, if you will, taking it all the way back. Do you kind of see that trending in that direction? Do you feel like the group's close?
Yeah, I mean, we're always looking for those plays. And I think the guys have, going back to the fundamentals, the techniques, the guys have really worked on our kickoff return in particular, setting up, getting all the aiming points, hands inside, and then just being in sync with Andre as well. And there's been some chunks, and I think the next step, to your point, is to score on, so that's the exciting part about what we do on kickoff return.
Devin Singletary, your feature back now?
Frank Gore and Devin.
Why is Gore having so much trouble? He's averaged 2.0 his last 3 games. Is he hitting some kind of wall here?
I don't think so. We have a lot of confidence in Frank. So just maybe some holes have been open where they haven't been open, in this case with Frank. And so we'll take it one at a time.
You reflect back to 2017 when you were in the playoff time. How has your message evolved since since that time?
How has it evolved?
Evolved or changed in any way? If you can, now that you're in the playoff hunt right now again, the second time for you?
Yeah, I mean, I just think overall, John, we take it week to week. We took it week to week back then. We take it week to week now. And a lot of my message, I would say, probably a better question for some of the players that were here with me then, here with us then, is a lot of it has remained the same because I believe in it. And then I'm hoping that I've gotten better with age as well, and experience.
What do you think the addition of Cole this year, what has that meant for Josh? I mean, didn't have him last year. How much of a difference has he made for Josh's development this season to have that guy there?
Yeah, it's been big for our overall offense and really for I think the personality of our football team. I mean, you guys have been around Cole. He's a likable guy. He's come from a good upbringing in a football family, and he understands the game. He's got football instincts. Not the biggest, not the tallest, obviously, or the fastest, but he knows how to play the game, and he loves to compete, which I think he's one of our dogs, and I love that. You watch him on the field, you watch him in the training room. We got little shooting boots in there. I mean, he loves to compete, and that's an ingredient, a big ingredient of who we are.
Sean, I know you keep a very big focus on the team part of it. When you see an award for Josh come across, how do you celebrate those individual accomplishments in the construct of the team?
Yeah, we do. Whether it's game balls, in this case with Josh, with the AFC Offensive Player of the Week, great accomplishment. And I think the biggest thing that our players understand is that those are not individually won or accomplished on their own. So those are team recognition, really. So that's what's baked into all of that. It's certainly great for Josh to be recognized.
Sean, I know Leslie's spoken on it as well, that you spent the past few weeks trying to shore up that run defense and fix your run defense. How much will these next 3 weeks test how successful y'all were able to do that?
Well, I mean, it goes back to Vic's question. Now, from the offensive standpoint, is it sustainable? Defensively, is it sustainable? We'll see. We've got to continue to work, to continue to get better. Because we're 7-3, I think that we've arrived. That's not how this league works. So we've got a great opportunity this weekend at home. This is a team that's played just on the road a week ago, where they had some trouble with some snap counts and things. And I know how loud Buffalo fans can get, in particular in the stadium, and we're going to need them this week when we get a 12 match.
Coach, I know it's only been a couple of weeks, small sample size, but how has Torrey Legion kind of blended into that rotation there up front?
Yeah, he did a good job this past week in particular. I think the more I believe the more he's around our system, the more comfortable he gets and the faster he plays. And that was good to see last week. He really does some good things that the other guys in the room could stand to learn from as well. So that veteran experience from a fundamental and technique standpoint is real for us.
Sean, what do you see from their pass catchers? They had, looks like the guys who can really make some contested grabs, you know, Fan at tight end, obviously Corbin Sutton at wide receiver.
Yeah, explosive offense in that regard. They've got the backfield, the runners back there, and with Lindsey and Freeman. And what they do is, I mean, it's just their opposing offense. They've evolved a little bit too since the change of quarterback, and they put up 20-some points, I think it was against Cleveland, a good defense. They put up 20-some against a good defense in Minnesota early in the game. So it'll be a big test for our defense.
Sean, Lorenzo after the game talked about maybe getting too rigid when it comes to gap responsibilities, defense and stuff like that. And it seemed like against Miami, you did free up things more, especially for Tremaine and Matt. How much of that is wanting to unleash the athletic ability of a guy, you know, maybe both linebackers, but especially with Tremaine?
I just think overall, it was fun to watch Tremaine and Matt when they competed at a high level. Now they're focused on this week and trying to do it again. And trying to, again, for two young players, trying to capture their athleticism, to your point, to free them up. It's all about, it all goes back to putting the players in position to be successful, really. Whatever we identify those strengths to be is to using those strengths to our advantage.
Dawson Knox snap count has continued to grow. Where have you seen his evolution kind of as the season's gone on?
Yeah, I mean, you know, we had the injury in spring a little bit there, and then again in training camp, if I'm not mistaken. So he missed some time, but when he's gotten on the field, he's been good. And I think that's been the biggest thing, is having him healthy to again get that the rep count up and the chemistry with Josh, and then also working in the run game too. That's important. So same could be said for Tyler Croft. I thought he had the best game this past weekend after being off for so long. So that's encouraging, and we've got to continue to grow in that regard.
Hey, Sean, back to that blitzing point. You've not been a heavy blitzing guy, I think, through your career, at least in Buffalo. Were you comfortable last week with how much you did it, and moving forward, would you be comfortable with blitzing as often as you did last week?
Yeah, I mean, we're just, every week to week, we're gonna do whatever we feel like works. So, we try to put together a good game plan, whether there's, zero blitzes, 0.0% of blitzing, or what it was last week. So, we're always gonna do what we feel like is part of the game plan.
Sean, how'd you feel Kevin Johnson did in his first Big Ten performance?
Yeah, I thought he handled himself well, tackled well, played with good eyes and discipline, played good fundamentally, gave us some juice. He's a good energy guy for us, tough. The identity of the defense sometimes comes from how tough the corners are, and when you allow those guys to be built.
Sean, Philly kind of started the trend of playing two backs on the field at the same time against your defense. Saw Cleveland do it a little more as well.
Yeah.
With Freeman and Lindsey in Denver, would you expect the Broncos to try that?
Well, yeah, I mean, we have to be ready for just about anything. They've got some gadgets in there. They put